Hey guys, I just got home from Harbor Freight. I got these two hats for free because if you spend $29, you get a free hat. This couch is squeaky. Okay, so, God, dog. Okay, so this is a fire detector. And I have two of them. Thumbnail. Two of them, they were $29 each. My ceilings are high. They're like 15 feet. And the house was built in 2013. So they connected all of the fire detectors. So if one go off, the rest of them go off. So one night, like 4 o'clock in the morning, while my fire smoke detectors are going off, mind you, I don't cook, so I'm looking around the house. I did call the fire department. They checked. They didn't find anything. But it was going off in the garage, so he had to bring his ladder in because the garage is like 20 feet. He had to bring his ladder in and turn it off. And it was beeping in here, and I'm 5'1", so I couldn't even reach the thing. So I get a broom and I knock it down. So I don't, and he was like, if they hadn't have remove something for the battery, because the whole house is connected, all of them wouldn't be going off at the same time. But anyway, this is a new one. It is a 10-year battery. 10-year battery. That's what I like about this one. No battery replacements. So this is upgraded. Like I said, I bought my house back in 2013. This is some 2025 stuff. I'm going to look more into it. It says superior. No battery replacements or chirps for the life of the alarm. 10 years. So no chirps. Okay, you got bedroom. Okay, superior. So it's CO2. I'm thinking about, what's the one you can't smell? That is the CO2, right? Carbon monoxide. Slim profile, no battery, no low battery chirping. Avoid the cost of hassle when changing the batteries. Again. Okay, yeah, CO. So that's carbon monoxide, one on every level and in every bedroom. On every level and in every bedroom. So I only have one level. So one level, 2 alarms. So we're going to set that up tonight. I spent over $200. So that was $60 for 2, but we needed it. So, and then we got this self-priming jigger. I think I used this once, with my old one once, because I have a 4-wheeler. So I was transferring gas from the gas can to the 4-wheeler. And I went to use the thing the other night for my tub to siphon, and it was kinked. So I bought that one years ago. But it's crazy how you buy stuff and you have to replace it because things get old. But yeah, the old one got kinked up. It's sitting over there, but I'm not going to get up and go get it. Just take my word for it. I need a new one. So this was around $11, so over 12 with tax. And then I bought this Bauer chainsaw because I have a saw, right? When I first bought my home, I bought a bunch of tools. And one was I had 2 saws, right? And I have a storage out back, but it's a saw in my guest bedroom. But anyway, I need to organize. But anyway, I've never bought when I got the thing home, it didn't have the saws in it. That's what it was. They only had it was sold separately. So I already had the big thing. I just never bought these blades. I never bought the blades. So these are 9 reciprocating saw blades. I never bought the blades for it, even though I had. And so this was $59, almost $60. 2100 lumina though. So everything is getting better. So I had bought some lights because my lights had went off one winter for 10 hours. So I had batteries. I thought I was prepared. I had batteries, but my batteries only last 4 hours. And then the lights were off for 10 hours. So I wasn't prepared. Like I thought I was prepared. And I was kind of upset about that because I'm thinking I'm ready and I'm not ready. But anyway, the batteries go in the old one. This one does not need batteries. This one is rechargeable floodlight 2100. So I have a lamp here, which is like 30 watts. And like I said, it'll last like 4 hours with my batteries. But this one, a floodlight, it's a 360 magnetic, and it's for working on cars, but I'm gonna use it just in case the lights go out. Okay, so it says on high is 2 hours, medium 5 hours, and low is 12 hours. I didn't even read that before, but either way it go, we're gonna have some light. And then I hope I'm done with this. I think it's, you know how you have mental health Mondays. Today is Monday. And I bought another one. And I think this one was 60. I think this one was 30, $29.99. It's the same thing. It's rechargeable. But this one is 2100 lumina, so it's really bright. It's a little bit bigger. And this one is only 750 lumina, and it's bright. So I think it says scratch-free magnetic. But anyway, this is lights just in case the lights go off. And this is 360. So I have some lights in my RV. But if you have not been watching my channel, I was keeping my RV outside of my house just in case, like it has a battery attached to it, like a, what do you call it? What do you call the battery? Generator attached to it. And I'm like, if anything happens in the house, I can just hook things up to the RV. But my HOA was like, you can't leave your RV in your yard. And I was thinking, since it wasn't over my sidewalk, it would be fine, but it wasn't. So anyway, these are the batteries for the house. So I'm not telling anybody what to do, but get ready before it gets cold, And then I bought this. This was $17. So I stopped cutting my grass. When I first moved in my house, I was cutting my grass for about 7 years. And I've been here 10 years. So the last 3 years, I haven't been cutting my grass because I saw a snake in the backyard. So this is for snakes, anything to try to take up residence in the house besides me. And whatever else no. But anyway, I think it's nice. It got this nice handle. I'm going to open it in a few minutes. And I was in the garage the other day, and I did hear noise back there, too. So I'm like, what can I hit something with if it comes out? Ching! So, yeah, this was $17. And then that one was $17. And I saw this first. And the guy was like, you are prepared. And I was like, stranger danger. I didn't conversate with him. But anyways, it says high carbon steel, sharp saw, tooth bag, comfortable grip. And that does look like a comfortable grip. And yeah, I do have a camper, but I don't camp. You know what I'm saying? I kind of use my camper to sleep with while I'm traveling. That's what I went on a few camping trips because other people camp, and they was like seeing my RV, and they was like, you want to come camping with us? And I go camping with them, and it's fun. But what I noticed is it's still the same things in like the RV groups. People think you want they man and all this stuff. I'm like, I am just trying to get out of my house and keep living. You know what I'm saying? I don't want your little warriors. I don't want your little warriors. You can keep that little monster. But anyway, so I got this. I have some stuff in my RV. Like I said, I have to move my RV. And I didn't want to just keep taking things out of my RV, bringing it back in the house. So I'm going to leave some stuff in the house. But anyway, with this one being 17, this one was only $5. So I'm like, I'm going to get this too, just in case. So I do have I do already have one of these out on the back porch, because I'm like, what if I'm sitting here and something trying to attack me? And I'm just trying to, I really can't enjoy my backyard like I really want to, because it be rabbits out there, cats out there that don't live here, but they try to take over. And then some bees. I did hit a bumblebee one time, and I still to this day feel bad. He thought it was his house. And he was trying to protect it. He was upset that I was outside. It was so weird. And he kept buzzing around. So I was like, boop. And then I felt so bad. And I'm like, I don't know. I really need to screen the porch in. I told my auntie a long time ago I was going to screen my back porch in, because she has a back porch that's screened in, and it's so nice. My neighbor has a back porch that's screened in, but when I called them to ask them how much to screen the porch in, they said $2,000. Now, there is a place here that sells the new screened with the metal frame. The dude that I tried to call over here to do it, he was like, I'm gonna put wood. I'm like, I don't want wood. I want the new screen. And I priced the screen. It's $500 it's $500 for the screen. And it is, the metal brackets have to be cut to my size for my porch, which is a 10 by 15. And the dude, he wouldn't do what I was asking him to do. So I was like, never mind. He was trying to get over. So trying to get over me because I'm a lady. But anyway, I needed the stuff. Like I said, this was $5. That's not bad. $17, not bad. But when you add everything up, this was $29. Not bad. This was $60. This is kind of bad. I might think about this. I might, because I want it, so I'm going to keep it. 2100 lumina, that's really bright. This one is only 750 lumina. So that's still bright. Like 1,000 is bright. So, the saw, like I said, never had the saw. I need this. And then the two of these, and over $200. But anyway, I needed it. I got it. That's what I got from Harbor Freight today. And I'm proud of myself for getting it. Thank you for watching my video.